Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me for Message from Spirit. As you well know, I'm Medium Jaylene, and I'm really excited to be here today because I know I have a great message just for you. Now, some of these messages, to let you know, can relate to more than one person. I'm hoping that you keep an open mind and that you share this with absolutely everybody on your friends list or everybody that you can think of, because someone needs to know that someone loves them and are still around them, even though the body is no longer here. I'm going to tell you, that soul is not very far off. Now, before I start, I wanted to let you know of my involvement on May 10th, the Walk for Pediatrics for Brianna. And Brianna is this wonderful little girl who passed away of a cancer-related illness a few years ago, and her mother has organized this walk in her honor. I am going to be raffling off, or giving away, I should say, a session for up to 4 people at a value of $300, and that's going to be one of the prizes, but there are many, many great prizes, so I encourage you to be there in Sudbury. Look for postings. I'll be putting them on the wall and also attaching some links for you and in Brianna's memory, and of course to help out for Pediatrics for Cancer. I'm going to be there on May 10th. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all. I hear it's going to be a great time. Now, just to get to this reading, because I have to tell you, I have a wonderful mail that comes through. He salutes very clearly. So I don't know if he was a police officer, a guard, a security guard, someone that was just very authority sort of like figure, or even related to other authority figures, but this man clearly comes through. He makes me feel that he passed away suddenly or very quickly, either a heart attack, a stroke, an aneurysm, but I don't get the sense that he had very, very much time to think about whether he was going to stay on this side or walk through to the other side. For me, it would have been a very, very quick passing. Now, this man here makes me feel that he's connected to an R female name. That could be just about anything, but he makes me feel that there's an R connection to him, like a Rachel or a Renee or Rihanna, Rebecca, that kind of thing, and also a Katie or a Catherine or a Carol or a Kyle, but a K sounding kind of name, and I would think it's female. So if I said Kyle, maybe Kylie is a female, but he does acknowledge that. He also makes me feel that one of the children in his family, so one of his children, were named after a sister or a sister-in-law of his. So he makes me feel that there's a lot of love that comes through for one of his children, but also a name of honor with one of his children. Now, he also makes me feel that there's huge celebrations in October, maybe 3 to 5 birthday celebrations in that same family. So he's extremely excited to come around, especially in October. He makes me feel that he has 2 very good friends with him, one that would have passed probably in the 80s, 1980 to 1982. I believe that one to be accidental. The other one he makes me feel is of a blood-related issue, so leukemia, hepatitis, that kind of thing. Now, he comes around his wife quite a bit, I should say, but she does not feel him at all. And so, a lot of people ask me, why is it that I could feel or other people could feel, spirits or presence around, when they can't feel anything, and they can never understand that. Some people just don't have that ability, and I would get the sense that his wife does not even have dreams of him, and if she does, they're very, very far and few in between. But I get the sense around this male that he's making me feel that his wife just does not feel him at all. It saddens me a little bit in terms of that, because he makes me feel that his spouse just does not have the belief, or maybe just never received any of her own signs to be able to, kind of get the closure that she needs to move forward. So we get the sense that he's been passed away for quite a while, but she still hasn't moved on from that passing, or she's still stuck within it. So this is a woman that, even if her husband had been gone for 10 years, someone that's not remade her life. So he comes around quite often. He makes me feel that he comes around the children especially, and he acknowledges 2 of them. He also acknowledges twins, I believe on his wife's side of the family. I'm not 100% sure, but there would have been twins. I think they're still here, or Perhaps one might be passed, but I would get the sense that they're still here. There's also something important about, I don't know if it's allergies to bees and if someone had an EpiPen, or if there's something to do with allergies that require someone in that family carrying EpiPens, but he also makes me feel to keep an eye on that, or to keep that EpiPen around in case something happens, because he makes me feel that it's possible that there's some other kind of allergic reaction that may be coming around in April or May. So just to be careful around that. On the flip side of this, and beside this spirit, I have someone totally different that comes through that makes me feel that he passed away accidentally. He makes me feel that he hit his head very, very hard, or that he would fall and hit his head very hard. And I just need to let you know that I don't know if it's lucky or if there's something to do with the name of Lucky, but he also makes me feel Lucky's with him. That's all I get from that second spirit, but I had to share that with you. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed your message from Spirit. I'm going to try to get them done every couple of weeks, but I've gotten extremely busy with a couple other projects, which I will be making some announcements soon. I will have to go to Toronto and in the US, latter part of April, and if there are any changes to any scheduling, I certainly let you know. But just to let you know, I'm not going to be far away, and I'm certainly coming back. I hope you all have a beautiful day. I miss you all. I'm in the office today just doing a couple of Skypes. But anyways, I hope you're having a beautiful day. And it's the first day of spring, so go out there and enjoy it. The sun is gorgeous. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.